There's a merged movie idea for Star Wars merged with Guardians of the Galaxy, titled Clash of the Empires. The story opens with Peter Quill, Star-Lord, and the Guardians of the Galaxy cruising through hyperspace in the Milano, bickering as usual. Their latest job, a mysterious package from a client named J. Fett, has set them on edge. Rocket insists they should open it, but Quill refuses, saying, "We've been burned by mysterious boxes before." Suddenly, their ship is yanked out of hyperspace by a tractor beam. They find themselves face to face with a Star Destroyer, its massive silhouette blotting out the stars. The Guardians are quickly surrounded by TIE fighters, forcing them to land aboard the ship. On board, they are greeted by Darth Vader himself. Vader, unimpressed by Quill's charm and Rocket's sarcastic quips, demands the package. Sensing the dark side emanating from the Sith Lord, Gamora warns the team not to hand it over, but when Vader begins to choke Drax with the Force, Quill reluctantly tosses him the box. Vader opens it to reveal an ancient Sith holocron, glowing with dark energy. Before he can fully activate it, the Guardians' unexpected ally appears. Ahsoka Tano. She bursts onto the scene, dual lightsabers ignited, and cuts through a squad of stormtroopers. That holocron contains the coordinates to Exegol, Ahsoka explains. If Vader unlocks it, the Sith will rise stronger than ever. Quill, confused but intrigued, says, "So basically it's a bad idea to let the guy in the scary helmet keep it?" "Exactly," Ahsoka replies. The Guardians team up with Ahsoka, but their escape is anything but smooth. Rocket rigs a thermal detonator to disable the Star Destroyer's tractor beam, while Groot holds off stormtroopers shouting, "I am Groot," with increasing intensity. Meanwhile, Ahsoka and Gamora engage Vader in a fierce lightsaber duel. During the fight, Vader senses the Force in Groot, of all beings. "You are more than you appear," he says, attempting to manipulate Groot with the dark side, but Groot resists, his loyalty to his friends unshakable. The Guardians barely escape the Star Destroyer, with Rocket piloting the Milano through a chaotic dogfight against TIE fighters. Vader, furious, vows to hunt them down. The team regroups on the forest moon of Endor, where Ahsoka reveals the holocron must be destroyed to prevent the Sith from using it. However, the holocron's power attracts not only Vader, but also Ronan the Accuser, who has allied himself with the Empire to seize the artifact for his own ambitions. A climactic battle ensues in the dense forest of Endor. Stormtroopers, Imperial walkers, and Ronan's forces clash with the Guardians, Ahsoka, and the Ewoks, who joined the fight in their usual chaotic style. Drax takes on Ronan directly, shouting, "You will face vengeance for the time you humiliated me in front of my friends." Meanwhile, Quill and Ahsoka race to destroy the holocron at an ancient Jedi temple hidden on Endor. They succeed, but not before Vader arrives for one final confrontation. Ahsoka battles Vader once more, while Quill, wielding his blasters and the humor of a man out of his depth, managed to distract the Sith Lord long enough for Ahsoka to strike a critical blow. The holocron is destroyed in a burst of light, and Vader retreats, weakened but vowing revenge. The Guardians and Ahsoka part ways, with Ahsoka heading off to continue her fight against the Empire. As the Milano takes off, Quill turns to his team and says, "So anyone else think that lightsaber stuff was awesome? Maybe I should get one." Rocket snorts, "Yeah, let's see how well you do with a stick that doesn't shoot." As the ship jumps into hyperspace, the Guardians' laughter echoes, ready for the next chaotic adventure. The end.